Alright, so you hear a lot of dudes talking about they macking, they pimping, you know what I mean? But it's like, I call bullshit. Reason being is that when you deal with women and you see how they going and how they carrying and shit, it's like, nah, these dudes is lying, man. Niggas ain't pimping and macking like they saying they are. Example, like back in the day when used to hang out in the strip club. Yeah, we used to be in the strip club back in the day and shit, looking at the booty jello jiggle. But it's like we in the strip club and shit. My man used to like to go a lot. So, we be in there. We used to get the Long Island iced teas. So, we go in the strip club and get the Long Island iced teas, sit back, listen to the music, get nice, enjoy ourselves, watching the booty jello jiggle. You know what I'm saying? But it's this one particular dancer. I guess my man was trying to holler at her. He was trying to get at her or whatever. So she would get off the stage and come hang out with us, sit with us and shit. So it's like I get to chopping it up with her, having some nice conversation with her. She was mad cool, you know what I mean? And talking to her, it's like, wow. I mean, you a stripper? That's the vibe you get. Like, damn. Had I met you somewhere outside of the strip club, I would get a totally different perception of you. So, anyways, like, me and her, we chopping it up and shit. My man's he getting up, he tipping, he getting more drinks and shit. And she kept it 100 and was like, yeah, your man's he trying to holler. I gave him my number and all that, but I'm feeling you. I ain't really your man. He too rough, cause my man he a typical like hood, typical hood nigga, thug nigga type nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, your man too rough. He too rough for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling you. I'm digging your style. You know what I mean? I guess she peeped the ear more in me, But anyway, it's like she peeped that. So it's like, anyway, I get her. We exchange numbers. I give her my number. I give her mine. She give me hers. And it's like we still in there hanging out. But it's like she would get up and go on stage, do her set. But every time she would get off the stage, she would come sit with me and chop it up with me. Every time, like, she'd go do her set on stage, shake her booty jello, jiggle. It was jiggling. You know what I mean? Then she'd get off stage, come sit with your boy, and we just conversate and chop it up. So it's like we about to roll out and shit. We leaving. We had our fun. We had our drinks, so we leaving out. And it's like we on the way back to we headed home and shit. And she hit me like immediately. She just hit me up like, yo, what up? I enjoy talking to you in the club. I want to take you out. I want to go out. I mean, you ain't got to worry about nothing. My treat. So I'm like, it caught me off guard. But I'm like, all right, bet. Cool. We can do that. And she was 100 because we stayed in contact and we end up like linking up and hanging out. And she did what she said she was going to do. I mean, I ain't have to spend $1. I mean, she was just, I mean, I don't know. It was dope. I ain't going to lie. It was dope. But I think she was feeling me to the point where though, my thing was, I mean, she was a stripper, you know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't really fucking trying to like wifey this chick, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to hang out, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, but anyways, like we hanging out and shit, but it's like just talking to her, like what she was trying to do, like, guys, we not really, I can't speak for all men, but me, I ain't really, a woman can't impress me with money and shit she got, you know what I'm saying? So she trying to do all that flashy shit, like just let me know she got it and she getting it, she pushing the Benz and she doing this, that, and the third, and she was, I gotta say she was pimping because she actually had other females that worked for her underneath her, and they did private parties. And she said the private parties, she don't dance at private parties. She got females that she set out there to go get her money. And they do the private party shit. She just do the stripping shit. You know what I'm saying? Along with some whatever. I mean, she was a hustler. She was a get money bitch. I can't front. And she was willing to spend money on me and for me. I mean, she wanted to be. She was fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? But my thing was, she was cool, and I respect her for who she is, as far as like she's a cool motherfucker. But I wasn't trying to wifey shorty or really be on a serious type of relationship. But even just fucking with her, trying to be cool with her and get to know her, it was like she was hustling. So it was like I called her, try to set up shit like, yo, let's do this, that, the third. I bet. And, you know, she'll blow it off like, yeah, I was busy. I was making moves. I had to do this, then the third. And it's like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't whatever. But it's like, then when she hitting me up, like, yo, let's do this, that, and the third. And when I blow her off, like, nah, I can't do that, blah, 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 whatever reason. It's like, that's when, like, the rifts and the rifts start, like, you know what I mean, occurring. Like, she got an issue. She got a problem with me, like, blowing her off. But when she blew me off, it's like, I didn't give a fuck. It's like, all right, but whatever. But she wanted to like do some shit. Like I'm in DC. She wanted to like go to Baltimore to the harbor and all that shit. But it's like my thing is I don't really know you like that to really go to Baltimore with you. So I mean I just brush that shit off. Like nah, I'm not trying to go to Baltimore with you. I ain't tell her that, but in my mind I was like I ain't really hung out with her enough to go somewhere far and spend time with her like that. Cause if she got the fuck on my nerves, it's like, you know what I mean? I'm stuck with her. So it's like, nah, I ain't want to do that. I kind of like would have rather got to know her a little better before we doing some shit like that. But anyway, whatever, fuck it. But it's like pimping. Who's pimping who? Like who pimping? Is these dudes out here really pimping like they say they are? Or is these females pimping? Because I kind of think, I kind of think a lot of dudes lying about how pimping they are. I think these females is pimping way harder than any of these dudes out here nowadays. I can't speak for like back in the day, like the 90s or whatever, the 80s or 90s. I can't speak for that because back then dudes probably was pimping. But 2015, nah, man, these females is pimping, yo, in my opinion. But let me know what you think.